You're concerned at all about going into a map, you're going to falter. We had Fellow in his interview yesterday talk about that jitters they had on the first map. Well, they got a win under their belt. They got to be feeling good.
Fans are already on their feet, getting ready. The Paris Legion fans never thought I'd say it out loud. There we go.
At least for the first, this has not been bad time at all at the early start of this hill.
Hey, Nero's in, finds two. That's a clean sweep. Paris is done for now. On spawn, left-hand side of the map, they're going to make the run across now. Zinni's in the back line now, he's in trouble. Attempts about to hit the flank, and there we go. John with the perfect pitch for Paris there on the back lines. And look at the spawns now for Boston. In they go into John, and John trying to deal the damage. Takes care of two before being brought down, but they're still on that close spawn. At the same time, though, the time ticking away. 131 and climbing now for Paris Legion. Pulling this one back slowly.
But Paris will be here first. They are down by a ton. They have to be perfect.
It's got to be clean from here on out. The 231 of Boston is already a wonderful bed to be sleeping in.
Here we go. They got the four-man wipe eventually. Now they're going to be spawning out. And for Boston, it's going to take a bit of a time to gear up for the next break. A couple players trying to get it through Grandma's, but honestly, Paris, they got the control. Number 8's inside of Barnes. Gravity's inside the hill. And Methods, I mean, he's from the back tank. Gravity, ready for it. He can stay alive here all day.
Big
pass on the flank, takes both of them down.
Brings him down. Two members of Paris still alive at the point. Here comes TJ. Front line, driving him forward. 10 brings him down. Trades are out. The lead for Paris for a second. Rotation's already down. Big Capsule's already there. 35 from 28 to change. TJ on the stairs with Gravity. He's still going. It's 10 seconds for the win for Boston.
You gotta get it. You gotta get inside the hill. This is where the mix comes to play. 10 for the spawn kills. Collects one. His team is alive in the feed. They get the kills. 4 seconds away. They get the game. Boston nowhere to be found. And Paris Legion. Paris absolutely came to play yesterday. They've got some reps in. Let's see what they can do here in game number 2.
B hit right off the rib. 2-2 split on the defense now for Boston. Nero might catch something here. Finds John. Woo. All he's going to catch is a cold out in the rain. That's a nice opener from Boston. 2 kills. 4v2. Capsule now springs to life. He might be in trouble. Temp repositions, brings him down. Nero now in the 1v4. And this is going to be tricky with 30 seconds on the clock. Bomb gets planted. Nero, man on a mission. See ya! Gravity's on a 5. Boston are spreading out wide here on the retake.
He's just waiting for a kill to fall on his lap, but now the pressure's on, and well, can't find Methods. Knows he's going to be getting swarmed, and Nero just needs to sprint at him, ready for the gunfight, takes him down.
He's been gifted the time. He may have just slipped on through. Here comes the noise. Fellow, what a snap out of TJ, 1v1, 20 seconds on the clock.
And I love this too, he's just gone. He's gonna be trying to play the mind games. He doesn't have a lot of time to work with, but he's trying to bait out Gravity on this rotation. He times it perfectly, TJ.
If he tries to get the defuse, he knows these players are in these predictable spots. Will he decide where John is? Will he see him out? 30 seconds now, he's going for the defuse. Methods got the coverage. Are they going to check this one? Indeed. Gravity finds one on the Methods. That's the cleanup, but caps it, oh baby! Caps it, oh baby!
It's got to be Methods too. He's up in the window. He finds one, but he should get traded. He's trying to stay left. Methods reads it, but look at the defuse. Nero is there, and Zinni finally making the plays. Gravity, no time to work with. Job well done, Boston. Bounce back.
Woo! Tight to kill as well. Here comes the last 2 remaining members of Paris Legion, maybe here in the map, trying to stay alive. Keep that bomb in play. Fellow's got to go big here. Got Methods on the inside of the bomb site, and okay, here comes something. Zin finds it. Zin finds it. Can't get the second, though, and that's going to be the cleanup crew, and Capsule's there to get it.
They tried to force stack over towards B yesterday. Did not work out for him. Now it's only the triple. They make some noise, and I think what, number 6, John, I don't know if he's got the automaton. He does. Oh. The player to spot this out.
He read it for a second there, but here we go. Let's find out if 3 really is the magic number. Here we go. So far, yes, it is. They're on B.
And here we go. You got a 2-man stack, and Methods when the gunfight's on the flank. They delayed that push to bait out John, and they timed that perfectly. Talk about making the adjustments. 2 men on point, trying to dodge these nades. They're getting tagged up, but win every gunfight. The perfect opening break for Boston. That is exactly what they need.
It's still going good. Oh, it's done. It's done. It's over. They're stacking up.
It's an A point that gets capped 90% of the time on this map. You got Method on the Godhead.
Oh my God.
You got him on a 4 spree. Everybody for Boston putting in the work.
Oh my God.
What, Methods might be the player, and at least later on, you're thinking about potentially those score streaks. He is out of the fight for the moment. A is going to be as chalked as it gets. Maybe not. All 4 loves him some Tuscan. I mean, that's this, but look at the pressure action. There's going to be 3 players over towards B. This might actually bite them in the end. Not 2 players over towards P5. I think the initial comms were good, at least for Method. They're just saying, hey, the kills are way more important, but they might have made that call. They're still going to, or they're down by 6 at the very least. The round's still continuing, but not ideal situation from Boston. They had the right idea.
TJ's doing what he can to work that one down. Gravity, though, you have got a lot of members of Boston to deal with. To deal with him, he does. Zinni's up next, and all of the tags are there. The kills come through. You've got a player on B. Zinni wins another one. Brings down another player. 30 seconds remaining. 3 to 5. 9.6. Just trying to bait some aggression, bait some movement. Method finds 1. Nero gets a trade out of it. Oh, no, team kill. 6 seconds. Oh, my gosh. Woo! Paris.
Nero flanking once again.
Once again, I mean, he's making so many rounds. I'd love to see the step counter after this one. The boy is doing the distance. And here we go on a 4. Oh! No. That's the 5th. Looking for another.
Because it's hard to break from this side, but this is the setup Paris want. Capital gets cut down as well. 2 ticks now over towards B. You gotta swarm from Plat.
Bello's still trying to stay alive. He's now doing the dance to death. He's gonna find a couple. Kills keep going down. You've got 1 player left for Paris on point. It's gonna be John. John's still alive. Nero in the 1v1. Guns him. You've got 9 lives apiece. Dealing the damage, it's going to be the final 10 seconds, and here we go. This is it. Paris on the point. Methods brings him down. Gravity getting involved the last few seconds, but he's the only one there. He has to throw himself on the point. He's got to get involved, and the time is not on the side of Legion anymore. It is a 3-1.
The pressure's on. The back's against the wall. You just got to turn up.
Here we go in P1. Affectionately dubbed The Office. This is certainly where business gets taken care of. Nero, if he gets this, oh baby, what else can he get? It's nothing. John, good shots. Over to Nero now. Next up, great reads on Fellow. Finds the kill, looking for the next. Peekaboo, I see you! Nero was looking for the door kill. Little did you know it was going to drop right into his lap. Hard point, find those kills, and John finds another one. That's going to be the clean kills coming through. Spawns, close though for Boston Breach. And once again, the mighty Nero, the breaker of hills, does it again.
Just steps in, walks up, and picks up a big 4. There's the 5th, and now he's thinking about streaks. Fellow can go and make the play. He's got a little bit of help from the perch from Temp. And right now, he's just trying to soften up that blow and maybe time out the push. It is 15 seconds until he gets a new, and Fellow right now causing problems. He's going to be able to allow his teammates to potentially pinch through P5, but instead of waiting, he just goes for it, hits the full send, and for a chunk of time. Again, it was a 6-point gap between these teams going into this hill, but it has been a tried and true full 60. Fellow doesn't hit the jump. Players falling left and right. Paris starting to get picked apart. And this is not a serious elimination where you can afford to have small little mistakes. You will get punished. If you ever flip those spawns for Paris, they still can turn this game around.
Here we go. Capsule now flying in. He knows John's in position, but there's the kill. You're going to keep him off it for now, and that's good. But you need to still pick up the time. So, in the words of Donnie 10, it's time to turn the up. Let's go, boys. Get in that point. Boston still keeping him at bay. John staying alive somehow at top 3. It's 3 in a row for him. Capsule now looking to get that dagger in, trying to find it. And patience, will it pay off indeed? Oh, this is an awkward 1v1. Boston back in the hill. John somehow still alive.
It all. I mean, they literally just both of them spawning behind each other with fire, but Capsule doesn't care about your spawns. He cares about the kills, and he gets all 3. To P1 we go for Boston to close this series out.
There we go. Capsule starting to heat things up. You've got full control. Boston, 5 seconds for the win. John, do what you can. Fly, Paris, fly. No. Boston, they wake us up from the dream. It is all over for Paris Legion, and hey man, it was a hard-fought battle, but Boston Breach, baby, they came to play today.